Good morning. What a beautiful morning it is. A cracking night's kip. Bit of frost on the tent this morning, but now the sun's coming up over the Munro over there. It's soon defrosting. And what a morning view. Tell you what though, the Nordisk Vega air mat, so comfy, it's unreal. Match that with the Alpine 600 sleeping bag, so toasty. Oh, out for the count, it's great. Now fresh as a daisy, trying to get some porridge on. I'm going to go for baked apple, I think. And then pack everything away. Hike a bike. It means probably about 2k. And give it onto the gravel. Get the legs moving. I don't think I'll make that cafe because it isn't open till 10:30. But I'll nip in a train station, see if there's anyone behind the counter. Try and get tickets for tomorrow. If not, then I'll get on the road up north to Newton Moor. Might pop in their train station, see if they're open. If not, on a King Goosey, see if there's anyone behind that counter. If not, just carry on with my day, exploring. And then back down to Newton Moor, where I'm staying in the Ballaville Hotel. Yeah, looking forward to that. A good shower. I'm gonna need it. It's gonna be another hot one today, I think. Yeah. All set, all packed, ready for hike a bike. Oh, bring it on. Here we are, back on the good stuff. That wasn't too bad actually, it wasn't as bad as what I was thinking. It's about 25 minutes and I was able to ride most of it, so I don't know what was on like yesterday. I think maybe it's because it was uphill. Today was downhill, so I could just freewheel it. Oh, anyway, time to crack on. Back moving properly. Happy days. Time to get to Dalwhinnie. Check the train station, see if I can get any tickets. It's open. So I'm now back in Dalwhinnie at the Priory. You can see it there. Normal at the train station, like a ghost town, but this place is open, so time for a bit of breakfast number 2. A bit of wind, but I don't know if you can hear me, but oh, a nice quiet road. And the scenery, of course. I'll tell you another good thing up here. Right there is the A9. Mental road. But up in Scotland, or especially up here, they've got a cycle lane right next to it, parallel to it. So you can ride safely. Happy days. This has come out of King Goosey. This is quite nice. All for a family on their bikes. And some wild. Oh, this is the Speyside Way. There you go. Huh. Just seen this. I wonder what that is. I'll have to have a look when I'm back at the hotel. Just crossed the bridge and saw this little treat. Nice little gorge. Right, let's crack on.
Another scene to behold of. Is that the word? I don't know. But look at this. Tell you what, well impressed with these tyres. The Pirelli Cinturato M's mixed 45s, awesome. Roll pretty fast on the road actually, really impressed, even by my standard. And off-road, yeah, nice and grippy. Not that I'm an expert off-road, but I think I was going to put a 50 on the front, get it all at 50 again, and get it smashed on. Yeah, especially with the stuff I went over this morning and yesterday, that'd definitely be suited better. Easier on the elbows and everything. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know, I ain't got time on that. We'll do another half hour, 45 minutes heading out, and then, or maybe an hour, and then head back to the hotel. I think check-in's at 3. I might be a bit early, but I'll play it by ear. No hurry. Got all day. Sun's out, guns out, pins out. Yeah. Oh, it was RSB. It was wasp. Right. Look at this cheeky little one. Shall I? See you in a bit. Normally that'd be tough, but with all this kit, Jesus, it's about, oh, I can't think, but look down there. Right, I'm gonna turn around, have a look down, turn around, have a look down, and then go down. I didn't notice this when I was coming up. That little house down there, I think that's a chalet. That's the bottom of the climb. So it won't take me long to get down there. Back at the bottom again. And just to reiterate, that's what I went up. The camera doesn't really do it justice really, but yeah, that was cheeky. This is a good point to turn back now and start heading back, I think. What's the time? Where are we looking? Ooh, come up to 20 to 1. I'll get back before 3, but I can always sit out the front with a nice glass of orange juice or something. Orange juice or lemonade with ice. Yeah, fancy that. Right, let's crack on. Oh, that was brilliant. Got some good speed up there. Now back at the gorge. Just going to go through the Inch Nature Reserve RSPB, which is well, I started and I said it's part of the Speyside Way. It is, but it's specific to Inch Nature Reserve. I'm sure the sign anyway when I go past it. But anyway, gotta go, car. Here we go, as I said. It's a lovely place, especially weather like this. I must stop sniffing. Every time I turn it on, I sniff, don't I? Oh, still when I'm cycling. Air circ, I think. Right, crack on. I don't normally use cycle paths where I live because there's that many dog walkers and general walkers on them. It's just not really safe, really. But up here, it's such a vast network. It's really not too. Well, I was saying that, there's a jogger there, look. But it's so quiet and it's off the beaten track, it's great. Right, there are cafes, but there's no seating out the front or anything, and because I've got my bike, I don't fancy that. So I'm going straight to the hotel, see if I can check in early. If not, I'll just sit out the front because there's benches. It's not a bad ride. 4 hours, happy days. Alright, good news again. Managed to get in early, straight in. We're now at just gone 1:45. I'm in the room, quite cosy. I'm used to that after sleeping in that tent. So let's have a look. Obviously, got the bike in sneakily. I know some places don't like bikes coming in, do they? But yeah, nice place to spread out. Cupboard, TV. What? No shortbread? Bloody hell! What's this one? That's not too bad. Yeah. Oh, my nose got burned, isn't it? Shit. Oh, I'll be getting told off by the missus. Back to 50. Alright, let's get dobied. Morning all. Here we are at Newtonmore train station. Ready to get the train to go home. It's a bit drizzly out. Not quite the same as the past couple of days, as you can see. Back to typical Scottish weather, but it's still warm. A bit overlaid, but I don't fancy being on a train in full lycra. You know, people got things to see, better things to see anyway. So yeah, back home we go. That's me heading home now. Train journey done. So a bit shorter than I first planned, but still a couple of cracking days up in the Highlands and the Cairngorms. But I could do with a bit of a bougie. But that's tomorrow's job. Today, just gonna grab a bit of lunch, put some washing on, and then see what's on the box. It's Saturday. So, until next time, laters.